okay, here's how to handle the complication if they're not listening to you, or they're not implementing your ideas, or worse, they're interrupting you. There are 4 strategies you can try. First, you want to set it up well. You want to let your listeners know what you're going to share, why you're sharing it, and maybe even quantify what's coming next. So for example, it's really important that we hire a new project manager, and I'm going to share with you the 3 reasons why this is going to help our team. So by setting it up well, they will hopefully listen to the end. The next thing you want to do, number 2, is you want to make sure you're being persuasive and you include benefits to your audience. So think about what's in it for them, what do they need to hear, how are they going to gain or be impacted by what you have to say, and consider adding some words like benefit or profit or bottom line or whatever it is that might capture their attention. And the third thing you want to do is pay attention to your audience. If they're starting to get restless or they're spacing out or they're just not as engaged as they could be, ask questions. So maybe you pick out a specific person and say, hey Jennifer, how do you think that having a new project manager will benefit your responsibilities? Or who has some ideas about how we should move forward? Getting them engaged will help them really buy into your ideas. And then the last thing you want to do is prepare a response for when the conversation goes sideways. So for example, when someone starts interrupting you, or they're not paying attention, they're shifting the topic to something else, they're all looking down or looking away, you want to have a prepared statement. So you can say, you know, Joe, I know you want to move forward with other line items in the budget, but let's first address this project manager situation, which will help us determine what our overall budget is. Or more direct, hey, as I mentioned, I'm going to talk about these 3 benefits, and once I do, I'll open this up for conversation or discussion. All right, so to recap, set it up well, include benefits and the impact to your audience, pay attention to them, ask questions if you need to re-engage them, and prepare a response so that when things go awry, you can bring it back to your topic.